I woke up late in a borrowed town, sunlight leaning on the ground. Every plan I tried to hold felt too young or felt too old.
You said maybe that's the point. I laughed and let the silence join. Some answers only show their face when you stop trying to chase. I don't need the ending yet, just a reason not to forget.
We're halfway to somewhere, not lost, not there. Just moving with the moment and breathing the air.
We're halfway to somewhere, and that's okay. Some roads are made by walking, not knowing the
I packed my fears and left them light. Didn't need them every night. I learned that hope can travel slow and still arrive where it should go.
The world kept rushing past our pace. We stayed long enough to feel the space. Sometimes standing still is how you hear your own voice out loud. I don't need the ending yet, just a reason not to forget.
We're halfway to somewhere, not lost, not there. Just moving with the moment and breathing the air. We're halfway to somewhere,
And that's okay. Some roads are made by walking, not knowing the way.
if tomorrow changes shape,
I'll change with it.
if the answers come too late,
I live in it.
we're halfway to somewhere, still learning to stand with open eyes and open hands. Halfway to somewhere,
And I can say this moment feels enough to
I woke up late in a borrowed town, sunlight leaning on the ground. Every plan I tried to hold felt too young or felt too old.
You said maybe that's the point. I laughed and let the silence join. Some answers only show their face when you stop trying to chase. I don't need the ending yet, just a reason not to forget.
We're halfway to somewhere, not lost, not there. Just moving with the moment and breathing the air.
We're halfway to somewhere,
And that's okay.
some roads are made by walking, not knowing the way.
I packed my fears and left them light. Didn't need them every night. I learned that hope can travel slow and still arrive where it should go.
The world kept rushing past our pace. We stayed long enough to feel the space. Sometimes standing still is how you hear your own voice out loud. We stood where the map gave up, shoes worn thin but still enough. The city breathed in passing cars like it knew exactly where we are.
You said nothing, I said less. Some truths don't need a second guess. There's a kind of courage I've learned to trust. It shows up when it must.
Not every move is forward fast. Some moments ask you to last.
There's life in the space between steps, in the pause before what comes next. Not falling, not flying yet, just standing where the ground still holds.
There's strength in the space between steps, where the heart learns what it accepts. Not everything has to be loud to be bold.
I've chased the noise, the finish line, tried to outrun the passing time, but something softer pulled me back, like truth disguised as fact.
I saw my reflection hesitate, then stay instead of run away. Sometimes staying feels like loss until you count the cost.
Not every move is forward fast. Some moments ask you to last.
There's life in the space between steps, in the pause before what comes next. Not falling, not flying yet, just standing where the ground still holds.
There's strength in the space between steps, where the heart learns what it accepts. Not everything has to be loud to be bold. If the world keeps leaning in, asking who you'll be, tell it you're still listening to what feels like you.
There's life in the space between steps, where the future hasn't said yes. Not finished, not empty yet, just breathing in what's real.
There's strife in the space between steps, where you don't have to be perfect, just present, just
We stood where the map gave up, shoes worn thin but still enough. The city breathed in passing cars like it knew exactly where we are.
You said nothing, I said less. Some truths don't need a second guess. There's a kind of courage I've learned to trust. It shows up when it must.
Not every move is forward fast.
Some moments ask you to love.
There's life in the space between steps, in the pause before what comes next. Not falling, not flying yet, just standing where the ground still holds. There's strength in the space between steps, where the heart learns what it accepts. Not everything has to be loud to be
laughter pulled me back, like truth disguised as fate.
I saw my reflection hesitate, then stay instead of run away. Sometimes staying feels like loss, until you count the cost.
Not every move is forward fast. Some moments ask you to let.
There's life in the space between steps, in the pause before what comes next. Not falling, not flying yet, just standing where the ground still holds. There's strength in the space between steps, where the heart learns what it accepts. Not everything has to be loud to be bold.
If the world keeps leaning in, asking who you'll be,
Tell it you're still listening to what feels like you.
there's life in the